Once Glenn Larson referred to Universal Studios as being creatively bankrupt, but at the same time financial geniuses. He said they were one and the same. Hi everyone, welcome to Battlestar Galactica. If you like the Galactica universe, you enjoy the stories concerning the memorabilia, the collectibles, the toys, and especially those oddball stories, please consider subscribing to my channel. In spring of 1979, Universal Studios released what would be referred to as the Battlestar Galactica movie. Essentially a slimmed-down version of the original series' 3-hour pilot, this film was issued to serve two purposes. First up, it was designed to help licensees that were caught off guard by the cancellation of the original TV series, especially Mattel Toys. More on that in a future episode. And secondly, it was designed just to squeeze a few more dollars out of what Universal Studio executives refer to as the failed project. With very low expectations, it was felt that the movie would stick around in theaters for a few months before being pulled and completely forgotten. But that's not exactly what happened. Battlestar Galactica, the movie, became a box office smash everywhere it premiered around the world. When the film's theatrical run finally came to an end, which in some territories was close to 2 years since its original premiere, Universal Studios saw a worldwide gross of almost $50 million. Adjust that for inflation, and it's simply staggering today. Remember, this was for a movie that was based on a TV series that was already paid for. The profit margins were incredible. Now, recall what Glenn Larson said about Universal Studios at the beginning of this episode. So what do you do if you're Universal Studios and you have a movie based on a failed TV series that becomes a worldwide sensation? Do you listen to show creator Glenn Larson, who, citing those box office numbers, begged Universal Studios to produce a brand new original theatrical film? Or do you do something short-sighted? Well, we all know the answer to that. It's called Mission Galactica: The Cylon Attack. Cobbling together some episodes of the original series, mainly The Living Legend, Universal quickly released this as Battlestar Galactica's official sequel. While not as popular as the first film, Mission Galactica was also a box office hit, seeing a very healthy theatrical run translated into even more money for Universal Studios. Once again, theater owners around the world were clamoring for a sequel, and Glenn Larson begged Universal Studios to produce a brand new theatrical film featuring the original cast. Universal, never fully understanding the potential for Battlestar Galactica as a theatrical franchise, decided to do something which could best be described as a nightmare. But that is a story for another day. Mission Galactica: The Cylon Attack is now considered more a curiosity than anything else and has largely been forgotten, but it did prove that Glenn Larson was right all along. He always said that Battlestar Galactica could have been a film series very similar to the Star Trek theatrical franchise, but unfortunately, a lack of vision on Universal Studios' part doomed it. I hope you enjoyed this episode, everyone. Please let me know in the comments below if you actually saw Mission Galactica at the movie theaters. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a great Galactica day, everyone.